Insurance?
Done.
Hostel address? Got it.
Miniatures for the plane.
Free booze, I checked. I think I'm all good. It's only a year. It'll fly by.
Well, stay safe, Han. And remember, if it's an emergency, then just
Send a switch text. I know, I promise.
And no repeat what happened in Colombia, yeah?
or New Zealand.
Or Kuala Lumpur.
I'm a seasoned traveller. Stop worrying. Can't leave you lot forever anyway, can I?
Well, let's make sure of that. Come on. Group hug.
Ready?
Water. Earth.
Fire. And air.
Goddess great, mother of all, spirit mighty, hear our call. 4 elements strong, we desire. Water. Air. Earth. And fire. We should really start using non-stick.
Oh. Hello? Brilliant. I'll be down in a sec.
Sorry, Anne.
Someone hit me with it. What's happened?
The body's in the other room.
I cannot believe this is happening. You make me get an 11-hour flight back from India because you killed a cat.
It was an emergency.
Grace getting knocked off her bike is an emergency. Jude being held hostage by her junkie boyfriend is an emergency. You sitting on your boss's cat is not an emergency.
I didn't sit on him, I microwaved him, okay? Well, how was I supposed to know the little prick was asleep in there? I was in a rush because of you and your hour-long showers. I wanted to give my coffee a blast, but I nuked my boss's cat instead. So can we all just figure out a way to bring him back to life? Otherwise I'm going to lose my job and I won't be able to cover your rent or yours, and then we'll all be homeless. Whatever you do, just stay out of sight. Missed you.
Missed you too.
Janet! Come in.
Where's Timmy?
Cup of tea?
My cat, now.
No, I'll just go and find him.
Air? Bollocks.
Earth. Oh, spellbook.
Founding Sisters would be so proud of us.
The Founding Sisters never worked in advertising. Here we go. We need something of the cats. Witch hazel.
Witch hazel.
And virgin water. Take stuff out of jars. Okay. Spirit, we ask with all our might, love this creature, give it life. Listen now to our command and bring it back from Summerland.
What is going on in here? Oh, Timmy. Beauty. I've been getting emails constantly from New York.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I'm speaking.
sorry.
Who's been dealing with Marcos?
That should be.
The account manager. Yes, you. I need you for 3 days and I'm ready.
Oh, I've been using your room for private physio clients. Your bed's in storage. But, you can bunk in with me.
We'll be like we're at solstice camp again.
Let me take that and put a wash on. And you can hang your things in my wardrobe.
Don't worry. I'll probably be off again in a couple of days.
This account represents 55% of our business. What Marcos wants, Marcos gets. With a big fat cherry on the top.
Hi, you must be Janet.
There's no margin here for error or incompetence. If that phone rings one more time, you're off the account.
Well, I'm taking the battery out. The battery's out.
I want the situation resolved before I get to my desk.
Consider it done.
You look a mess.
I'll sort that out too. Oh, that went well. What?
She's horrible to you.
Well, it would have been fine if your mum didn't keep ringing me. What is her problem?
She worries.
That's ridiculous. You're 22.
Grace takes shit off her mum, you take shit off your boss. What's the difference?
No, I don't. I don't. And anyway, Janet is the boss. I don't have to explain myself to you.
Touched a nerve. She comes home sometimes and I know she's been crying.
Can you use my mobile?
You stupid cow! You've overcommitted us to the principal fee.
Well, I'm sorry if I've made a mistake, Janet, but I'm trying my best. And although you're a great leader and an inspiration to work for, you never give me any responsibility. So can we talk about this later in your office?
Practicing standing up to Janet.
What are you smiling at?
Last night went really well. I miss casting spells. And it means all four of us have to be together.
Don't start.
What?
Guilt-tripping me, it's not fair. I'm entitled to occasionally travel.
But you've been off the electoral roll for years. You might as well not exist.
You're acting like travelling is some sort of cop-out. Sorry I never vote, but I'm happy.
We want you to be happy. We miss magic. And we miss you.
But we've got the rest of our lives to be old witches together. We don't have to start just yet, do we?
Well, before you go off to become a Buddhist nun in Outer Mongolia, can we at least do another switch?
What kind of switch?
I don't know, anything. A little one like an enchantment. For a friend at work. I feel really sorry for her. This guy, he won't even look at her. She's got this wonky eye and this big head. You know? It's really sad. We can enchant a brooch for a day or two. Help things along.
Oh, have you got something of his?
I've got a pair of his glasses, a roll card, some sweet wrappers, some doodles. You know, you can't even answer the phone without doodling.
Bloody hell, Jude.
It's you.
Okay, I really like him. Is that so bad?
This one might work.
I just want someone to love me, and then all this self-abuse will stop. If you need me, I'll be over here asking myself some very searching questions. Hey.
Oh, hey.
We've never really...
No, we haven't.
It's awful.
I know.
And where's your friend?
He's gone. Left me all alone.
Why would he do that?
I'm sorry, Janet, if I've made a mistake, but it's because I'm trying my
These
best.
locations are so bad, I've had to fire 3 people to lift my mood. Why are they so bad?
Well, I'm sorry, Janet, if I've made a mistake, but it's because I'm trying.
Yes, you are. Very.
Well, I'm trying my best, and although you're a great leader and an inspiration to
I could get a monkey to do this job.
work for, you never
monkey
give
on
me any.
crutches.
You never give me any.
He operates the keyboard with his nose.
Oh, fuck off!
Thank you, Stella. That will be all.
You okay?
Well then.
Spring water, feathers, starflower. Holiday Barracks is amazing. Did you bring spellbook? I could use my witch app.
Okay. We need to erase 2 hours of Janet's memory so that she hasn't fired Stella yet. We've brought a cat back to life. I'm pretty sure we can do this. And we need something of hers.
That's great, David, and I'll take you through the full campaign on Thursday. You order this. Does this suit say marketing to you? Don't take this the wrong way, but could you please piss off back to Noddyland or wherever it is that you've come from? Not you. No. Well, listen, are you happy with the colour palette? Oh, no, I think we'll stick with that. Good, so it's full steam ahead then for Thursday. Let me just check that. Great. Well, I'll bring them in on Thursday. Oh, no, pink is good. Yeah, it's witty. Witty in pink, indeed. Great, David. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you Thursday. Yep, we've got the 4 boys coming in specifically for that. Great. The other team are very happy. Indeed. No, let me check. 4:45? Yeah, 4:45 Thursday. Well, always a pleasure. Thanks, David. See you then.
O great spirit, wise, sublime, help us turn the hands of time.
Back to when no harm was done, no temper sprayed, no conflict spun.
Take Janet. What's her surname?
Boot. Janet Boot.
Her brother's called Bob.
Bob Boot.
I know. Girls. Take Janet Boot to a previous place where serenity shows upon her face. Good work, Han.
Thanks.
All right.
Yes. All good. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just carry on, shall I?
Carry on.
Hello.
Hey. So shall I rebook your flights for tomorrow?
Oh, thank you. How's the dragon?
Memory wiped. You were great today.
Thanks.
I'll get you extra legroom because you're going to need to catch up on your sleep. Go into my room in the little black desk. And there's an envelope in there for you. I forgot to give it to you, what with our feline episode.
What's all this?
Oh, it's my Hannah's flying visit emergency pack, just in case you ever interrupted your trip with a visit home.
What are all these cards?
Oh, you never remember the girls' birthdays. I've put some money in there for stamps, too.
Oh,